Hey everybody, Juno2000 here. Doing pretty good. Been a while, taking a break. Yeah, just here and stuff. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving and holiday. Just hope everybody had a good one. Doing pretty good. Haven't seen movies in theaters, but I've been seeing some movies in the Look Movies app. And some are good, some are bad, some are piece of shits. Which I do have a list of movies I have seen so far this year, and I'm thinking I'm probably just thinking of doing a five worst and five best movies of 2025, like near close to like New Year's, not exactly like just a couple of days, maybe like that Tuesday week, like before New Year's Day. Usually I do the Tuesday streams, but yeah, I was planning on doing that because most of us have seen movies this year. Some of us may have not, which I understand because nowadays movies are fucking shit and bad and mediocre at best. But I have seen some movies, and more likely I have a bit like sort of like a lower list of movies that I have enjoyed this year compared to like higher movies of this year that I felt like were pretty fucking bad. I'm not gonna say spoil for what movies I have seen so far that are worse and best. We'll definitely plan that out for a stream for that week, New Year's week. I might do a stream for next week. Maybe this coming Saturday, I might do a stream. Maybe or may not. Just I'll let you know, guys know tomorrow if I'm gonna do a stream. But if not, I'm just gonna save it for next Tuesday and find a movie for watch party. But everything's going well with everybody, and Texas is doing good. Same with Jen and Jim and everybody else, even Marty. Thank you, Marty, for the shout out. And yeah, just hear sound and stuff. Just giving updates for where I've been. I know parties have been burning out for a lot of people, but that's cool that P Rich is still doing and kicking ass. So shout out to P Rich at the Hatchet Boys, and shout out to my good friend Texas Hardcore 1965, and shout out to Jim Movie Channel. Yeah, it's just not that we hate watch parties. We do enjoy them. It's just sometimes we're fucking tired. Sometimes we're burnt out. But and also there's personal issues. But it's all taken care of, and hopefully 2026 comes by and we'll have a good year. Not a miserable fucking year like we had with some asswipe, but I ain't gonna talk about that jackass. But all in all, looking forward to see what's gonna come out next year. Many more movies of 4Ks and Blu-rays are coming out next year. There's a teaser of Arrow doing a 4K of Salem's Lot, which I am excited for that. Hopefully they get like both cuts of the movie, the theatrical and the actual extended miniseries version. I wouldn't mind having two cuts of the movie. Personally, I would not rewatch the theatrical cut, but like to have it included, that's awesome. It's like mini versions. You take turns watching which version, but if you think this version sucks or not, you don't care for it, just watch the one you enjoy the most. And that's why I prefer the actual 3 hour miniseries version of Sam's Lot. That's how I saw it. I have seen that version, the shorter cut, on VHS, on a Warner Brothers VHS hit, and that version sucks because it feels like it ends too quick. There's a lot of shit that got cut out. Even the ending's anticlimactic. It doesn't have like that actual ending where um, where they're in the Mexico and they find the main character's girlfriend. She's a vampire. That's cut out. It's just like at the end where they burn the house, where Mr. Bartle's being burned up with the rest of the vampires. They're just driving off, and the end credit just appears. Like that just feels anticlimactic. But it seems like Arrow's teasing a 4K of that. They're even teasing a 4K of Halloween 4 and 5. If they're just going to be the same release, I'm just going to stick with my shit factory release. Unless if Halloween 5 does have that, they finally get that extended cut, the one that they kept saying they were supposed to show a damn SWAT team massacre that Michael Myers goes to town in Carnage with. They didn't show that shit in the Shit Factory release, but hopefully we'll get it in Arrow. May surprise us with that shit. And there's a lot of other releases that are coming out next year. Hopefully Arrow can keep releasing Warner and New Line titles. Guys, I heard that fucking news about Warner Bros. Being bought by Netflix and Paraprix. Hopefully they keep releasing physical media still, especially letting Arrow release. Please let us get Arrow releasing Freddy vs. Jason. I want that on the next one to see that coming out. Freddy vs. Jason should be the one to come out. And I would love to see a 4K version also of Leatherface Chainsaw Massacre 3. Hopefully, of course, they won't find the uncut. If they do, that is a miracle. But if not, it'll be cool. We'll play by ear. But yeah, Arrow's releasing good stuff. I don't know what other titles. I heard Shit Factory's kind of going downhill, and they got bought by Grub, so they're releasing stuff on that Grub website. And also, Shit Factory has been like going downhill since they've been re-releasing crap after crap and not really releasing anything that's worth a shit compared to like Arrow Video releasing good titles that did deserve like releases. Like, I'm actually happy that this got released. Damn it. Where the heck is it? Oh, I thought I had the movie here, but I can't find it. Well, this is not Arrow, but I would give this an example, like The Dentist. This is a good release. I recommend people to check out The Dentist 1 and 2. Corbin Bernsen being a clinically insane dentist. And also, I saw that Vestron's releasing some piece of shit comedy movie that is like, what the hell is this getting released from Vestron? We're not getting D. Snyder Strangeland or freaking what else did they release? Or not even the Substitute, all the 4 Substitute movies, which were Williamson and Tom Berenger. We don't get those movies. Instead, we're getting this piece of shit comedy, like raunchy comedy movie. Like, what? That is definitely the worst release that will ever come out from Vestron Video, and that's lackluster too. But Arrow Video is also kicking butt in movie labels, and there's also more second sight releases. Or the Florida project got released, and that's like a nice set that they said by reviewers. But the sad story is that Netflix is buying Warner Brothers, and kind of sucks for Warner Brothers not releasing physical media because Netflix doesn't release in physical media, which I'm pissed because I definitely want to get Adam Sandler's Spaceman on Blu-ray, which is bullshit because now we can't even get that movie unless you have to buy a pirated version. But I don't mind pirated, but I just feel shady buying that shit, and personally I don't care about buying that crap. I just wish we get an actual good physical release of that one, because that's a good movie. That's a great film from 2023. Definitely one of my favorites. One of my favorite Adam Sandler movies. Better than that Happy Gilmore 2 bullshit. But I have seen like 3 new trailers on YouTube. First up, I have seen the second trailer for 28 Years Later, Bone Temple, which shows more footage and shows more of the Jimmy character being shown in the trailer. Looks interesting. Some theories that Jim may be in the trailer, I could not because it went really fast. And I guess they're showing that there might be a showdown between Ralph Fiennes' character and the Jimmys, as they showed in the trailer. But I don't know how this movie's gonna end and go to the next third movie, which already spoiled by Danny Boyle. He already said that Jim's character, that's played by Cillian Murphy from the first one, he's gonna be back in this movie. So, and also there's theories that oh, he might be this and that and that, and like I hope not. Which I don't want to spoil for anybody to understand what that fucking means, but because everybody's gonna look forward to next month, I don't want to spoil it. But I already spoiled that Cillian Murphy's gonna be in the movie. But I just hope this movie's better than the previous one, and please let them play John Murphy's score of In the House of a Heartbeat. Please play the damn song, because it's like the Halloween theme song of 28 Days Later. Come on, it's the iconic music. Please let that shit play in theaters, because I was disappointed with that they didn't play that in the first previous 20 years later movie. I was so disappointed that wasn't even played in a serious like chasing scene or suspenseful scene that involves the zombies attacking. I wish that music was in the film. I was so bummed out because I kept hearing that music over and over again because I was building myself up to see that fucking film, and disappointed, highly disappointed for that. But yeah, Bone Temple looks interesting. Hopefully it's no bullshit sequel. Hopefully it's good and solid. And please let it play John Murphy's score. And the other trailer I have seen so far is The Bride with Christian Bale. Looked interesting. It does look like it has a vibe of that Frankenstein movie, which I guess it is, but I did like that Guillermo del Toro movie, the one that came out on Netflix. That was actually pretty good. I'm looking forward to this one. The Bride looks interesting. Looks like it has that gothic feel to it. Hopefully it doesn't have that stupid shit from Nosferatu. Like, fuck that crap. Just let it be what Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein was. Just give us carnage. Just give us carnage. I want fucking carnage. Like King says, this is serious carnage, King. And then, yeah, that was a good trailer. And 20 days later, I said, Tom Pimple, that trailer was decent. Hopefully it's not a disappointing film. Then the third trailer I have seen is the new trailer for Supergirl. Don't give a rat's ass. I didn't fucking care for the new Superman movie. I thought it was fucking dumb and just horse ass. And the way they treated Superman was so fucking stupid. And also Crypto annoyed the fuck out of me. And the damn dog wouldn't even look like Crypto. It looked like not an actual portrayal of Crypto. Didn't like it. And also, he kept biting Superman so much, like, he fucking annoyed me. And also, Superman kept getting his ass kicked in his own fucking movie. I'm like, really? We get to this bullshit? The villains are alright. Nothing memorable. And yeah, we're gonna get a Supergirl movie. Like, yeah, that character was a dumbass idiot. Wasn't even a funny, clever character. Trying to be like a redneck character that's funny, but it wasn't. And calling Superman a bitch was uncalled for and just stupidity. Yeah, James Gunn, like, I want to see that bullshit movie. Nah, that movie can stick its head up his ass, because I don't care about seeing that. She treated Superman like shit. I'm like, I don't want to fucking see your movie. Have your head up your ass, Supergirl. Like, if I want to see a Supergirl movie, I know the movie, the 84 movie's not perfect, but I'd rather rewatch that than go spend money to see that Supergirl bullshit. Besides, her character was stupid. Didn't care for her. I just can't stand, like, how they gotta have women being such bitches towards the guys and, like, be smart asses and just treat them like ass. Like, yeah, you're gonna treat Superman like shit. Go fuck yourself, Supergirl. The like I said, the '84 movie wasn't great, but I did like Jerry Goldsmith's score for that film, and that's to me rewatching that's better than wasting money to go see Supergirl. But people are gonna go see it, so like to each their own. But and some people were a fan. Some people are into the new Superman movie. I gave it thumbs down. I think it was horse's ass. It made me want to go rewatch Man of Steel, and I did. And I still think Man of Steel sucks, but I would say it's better than the new Superman movie. And I just hate the way they treated Superman like shit. Like they're just throwing dirt and shit in his face and just treating the character like ass. So yeah, fuck that new Supergirl movie. Don't give a fucking rat's ass. As most superhero movies lately have been pretty much ass so far. And no wonder nobody's gonna go see them in theaters because they've just been the same fucking bullshit, and nobody cares. It's like nobody gives a fuck about a new Avengers movie. Endgame ended it. It ended right there. I'm not a big fan of Endgame, but you know what? Endgame ended the fucking series right there. No more fucking Endgame. But I know there's more comic books about it with Secret War, but don't give a shit. But yeah, that is the trailers I've seen so far. Um, I'll probably be doing like stream maybe this week by Saturday or so, folks. I'll let you guys know. But if I don't, but just know that there's no stream. But all in all, the only movies I have not seen so far this year is The Running Man, because it's not on Look Movie. It's not even on Daily Motion. So I have to wait till I see The Running Man. Can't say my opinion yet until I see the damn film, but I don't care about the lead actor that's fucking starring in the movie. I would have not minded if they had a better actor as the lead. Like, you could have had, like, at least Scott Adkins or even Jared Butler or Hugh Jackman. Like, Jared Butler, I would have definitely put as Ben Richards. Like, really, Glenn Powell? He is not leading man material. And, yeah, I haven't seen the movie, so I cannot say my fucking opinion yet. But I still would. I still highly prefer the Arnie movie. But I gotta wait till I see that shit. But all in all, take it easy, everybody, and have a safe week, and we'll see you. But if not, take it easy, and we'll see you next week, folks. Take care. Bye bye.